Morning everybody, May the 31st and day 34 of my daily diary of looking after my wife with Parkinson's and dementia. That's soon past. If you're just new to this, please click on my profile and watch from the start. You'll get a better idea as to what this is all about. I'm not just wondering what this fellow with a beard's rabbiting on about. Yeah, so and also all the comments that keep coming in, thanks, really appreciate it all. I know you're all giving me good advice, some I already know, some I didn't know and I'm taking, so yeah, it's, and that's what it's about actually, to be honest. I'm trying to get it out there, must have just more awareness, mainly of the Parkinson's, because the dementia side, I think we all sort of know about that. But the Parkinson's is, like I said, I think earlier on when I started these diaries, we've all heard of Parkinson's, but we don't really know anything about it. We all just think of the basics, the tremor and the shuffle. But there's loads more to it than that. And every Parkinson's sufferer is different. It's horrible. It's just an horrible disease. I don't want to keep going over it, but it's a horrible disease. But this is mainly what it's about: trying to get it out there, make more people aware of what a horrible disease this is. So please like, comment, and follow me, please, and pass it on. Please pass these videos on to people that either you think may need to watch them, or want to watch them, or just maybe should watch them, just as a thought, for the awareness side of it. So yeah, thank you, and thanks for all your comments, especially about the video I put on with all the pictures with that little bit of a tune to it. That's just gives you an insight. Not all sort of us oldies that are suffering have always been old. We was once very young, so I know it seemed like a million years ago, but anyway, so yeah, right. I was hoping for a good night last night, but most of the night was okay. But I don't know if you can probably hear now, my washer's going. My washer's going on because I've had to take all the bedding off this morning. Stripped the bedding off, and which was only washed yesterday, so it was all fresh bedding last night. So that's all off now, back in the washer. I'll get that on the line in a bit, hopefully, if it doesn't rain. Yeah, so, but it is what it is. Early on, I used to get annoyed at this, and why you, Angie, stop it? But it's the illness, it's nothing I can do about it. Just got to get on with it, The bed needs changing, the bed needs changing. If she spills the food, she spills the food. So what? It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. You just got to just deal with it. And just once you get your head around that, and it's easier to accept. It's still hard mentally to get there and do it. But just 1 minute again. My camera's twitching away. She looks like she's moving in bed. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. She'd uncovered herself, so I've just covered her back up, and because she's still asleep. She was doing it in her sleep, so anyway, so she's covered back up now. So I don't know what today's going to bring. We might go out this afternoon, or I might just concentrate on getting us all ready and get some ironing done, maybe, because we're away on Monday morning. Remember, we're setting off early, I think. I keep saying North Yorkshire, but it's actually East Yorkshire where we're going. Not sure of what the area's called, but granddaughter said no, it's East Yorkshire. So, I'm looking forward to it anyway. Really looking forward to it. Yesterday we got out with Angie's sister again, but most of the time when we get out, it's like a conversation between me and Angie's sister, because Angie doesn't conversate. And sometimes she doesn't even get involved, sometimes she'll nod, but like yesterday, it was just a lot of blankness, And even though Marilyn was trying to conversate with her about, you know, past things, you know, remember when we did this, or we used to do that, and we'd all go out together and we'd do this. Because there was Angie and her sister and her mate, the three of them, like three musketeers. They used to get out, you know, many a time. They just get out in the car, and you know, and a lot of times I'd get a call saying, "Mike, I won't be home when you get in from work. We're still over at, you know, Ena Mill." You know, it's just a laughing joke with us now. Bloody Ena Mill come home with a bag full of shite that they don't need. You know, more bedding, or, you know, ornaments or something like that, you know. So yeah, just a boot full of shite. So yeah. But she didn't really remember none of it, you know, so yeah, so all you can do is just keep chatting about it. And I keep trying to say to Marilyn, don't say, do you remember when such a thing, because if she doesn't remember, then it can be a case, you know, a cause of concern within her own head. You know, these are things I'm picking up, that I'm reading, and I'm listening to people, and you mustn't say, do you remember such a thing, because like I said, if they don't, then it could be a cause of worry for them. You have to rephrase it. And I'm trying to learn myself, you know. I don't really know the correct ways of getting it into a habit of doing it. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get off now. This wash is ready for finishing. I'm gonna peg it out. The sun looks like it's coming through. Get this done, dusted, and probably get another wash on. Get Angie's breakfast all cut up. I'll cut all the fruit up, ready for her to put on a porridge, and get on with it. So yeah, please, thank you all for watching. But please like, comment, and follow me, please. And like I said, I just want to get this out there. It's nothing for any other reason, other than I just want to get as much awareness out there as I can. I know there's lots of awareness things out there, but, and also I'll go on my profile page. There's a link there for my granddaughter's 13-mile trek that she's doing. She's a Just Giving page, because she's doing a trek for Alzheimer's. It's organised by the Alzheimer's Societies, you know, so it's all up and above board over in the Peak District, Derbyshire. And if you do have a look, just read the story that she put to it, as, you know, one of the reasons why, or probably the reason why she's doing it. Just take your time to have a read of her story on the Just Giving page, please, and then maybe just donate a couple of quid. You know, if you can't, it doesn't matter, but have a read of the story anyway. You know, Cordelia's story, please. Okay, so I've said in long one today, so I'm going now, and so you take care. Bye now.